Hey, it's not that lady that falls down and pretty much says, I've fallen and I can't get up or whatever, is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Well, would you be interested in having the medical alert system?
Yeah, I was wondering who referred me.
Sorry?
I thought it said somebody referred me to you guys.
Yes, a friend or a family member referred you. That's why you received the call.
Oh, does it say who referred me to it?
Well, I wouldn't know on my end who referred you. I just know someone referred you.
Oh, okay. That's strange, but tell me more.
Would you be interested in having one?
Well, it depends. Well, explain what all it does and all that stuff, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry?
Well, explain more about the product if you don't mind.
Okay, well, would you be interested in receiving one?
Possibly if I like what I hear. What a twat bag. And these guys always fucking call me on my cell phone. And actually, unfortunately, I left this out of my car last night. And I even got a call from a fucking Jamaican, but it's 876 530 8435. I call this one, that rang a couple times and then come back. That's if they call me back. Runny nose. Yep, I'm being a hillbilly and weapon on my shirt. Yeah, I know. I made one yesterday. I know people have been wondering where I've been, but school, work, and shit still, and a lot of things been going on in my life. So, lots of them call me back. Yeah, new glasses. Yeah, I gotta go next week to get more things, some kind of impression so I can get my upper choppers. Fuck it. I think they were gonna.
Hello?
Hey, call me back, will ya? Can you please call me back?
Oh,
Because I got a call from you guys yesterday, and please call me back.
okay.
Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Call me back. It is. Hello?
Yeah, do you have a car number?
Yeah, you guys called my cell phone last night. It's 440-361-1292.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to call you back as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, I didn't have my phone was charging last night when you guys called, so.
Okay. I will call you approximately 11 o'clock.
It is 11 o'clock.
Yes, I'm calling you from the CashNet USA.
The what now?
CashNet USA.
CashNet USA.
Yes, from the loan department.
From the loan department, okay.
Yes, I'll give you like a call.
I love a car. Hello? Okay. Well, this might be interesting. I can't believe that fucker called me back. Hmm. Well, since we're waiting. Coffee. Gotta love it. Coffee, Java, Java Joe, Java Joe. Oh, I forgot to say, what up, yo? Irish Buddha here. And that's kind of fucked up. I think the guy fucked up. It's a loan department and wanting me to know if I want a car. I think the guy kind of fucked up his script. Just a wee bit. Oh, I got a couple stories to tell you too. I'm waiting for maybe this asshole to call me back. It's kind of cool. Once in a while, my sister will get some free rooms at the Ritz-Carlton in Cleveland, and so she asked me I want to, go crash there for a couple days while, with her and my niece, for a couple days. I'm like, why not? Something to do, and I'm like, okay, cool, because sometimes like movie actors and actresses and sports guys or whatever stay down there. I'm like, okay, cool, And so I was just there recently, like I said, and there was like a tour bus there at the time, one of the many couple times there. We're like, okay, cool, maybe a band's in there, no biggie. And then this lady, I say she's about 5'2", 5'3", maybe around there. Nice, kind of like Sandy Bland, older lady. I don't want to say old because not as old as me, but she had this really fucking cool, instrument box. Yeah, I never seen it before. And she's on up, and I'm really fucking laid back, and I nodded my head at her, and she nodded at me too, and I go, you don't mind if I ask a stupid question, do you? She's like, no, go ahead, and I said, that's a really cool, instrument carrier boxing. I said, do you mind if I ask what's in it? And she's like, oh, it's an alto sax. I'm like, okay, cool, I played saxophone like 30 years ago for about like a semester. I sucked at it. And usually it's like a alto sax is a kind of, long, flat carrying case. So I figured, this kind of looked cool. I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. And I then went up to the floor of my room, was on, and I wished her a good day, to have a good day, So the next day, I went to the elevator because how they have, two sets of different elevators, and I went over to the one that was going down to the main lobby. And here comes this lady again. And like I said, super nice, very good looking. And she walks up, and it's the same lady I saw the day before. And she leans in, she's like, we better stop meeting like this or people are going to start to talk. And I said, I said piss on them, I didn't want to say, fuck them, but I said piss on them. I said, if they want to talk, let them talk. I said, if they want to get nasty, I said, I'll lay the smack down on them. And we had a good chuckle, then we went into the elevator, and I went on one side, she went on the other side. And we were facing each other, and I said, like I said, I didn't know who the fuck these people were, And I said, you guys have a good show last night? She's like, oh yeah, we had a real good show. I said, do you mind if I ask where you guys played? Because, in Cleveland, downtown Cleveland, they had, they had the Q, they had the Wolfstein Center, the House of Blues, the Agora, the Beachroom Ballroom. I mean, there's a shitload of places where they could have a, time through that. And she said, oh, the Akron Civic Center. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I looked at her, I said, do you mind if I ask you one last stupid question? She goes, yeah, go ahead, not a problem. I said, do you mind if I ask what band you're in? Like a dork, And she goes, oh, the Moody Blues. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I said, back in the day, I'm an old fart, so I, know who the Moody Blues is. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I said, well, it was nice meeting you. I said, all that stuff, and then the elevator's door opens, and I let her out first, because, women first in and out of the elevators, She turned back with a big shit-eating grin on her face. She's like, you have a great day now? She's like, have fun, whatever. I said, you too. And I forgot to get her name, but, I called her Alto because of the alto sax. I said, thanks, you too, Alto. And she just, smiled and everything and walked. And I thought that was pretty cool. And, later that night, I say about 11:30 that night, I was outside having a cigarette. These fucking smoking laws, you gotta smoke outside. But anyway, I knew the door people, the doormen or whatever, and most of the valet guys down there. And we're talking about the different people we've met, and all that stuff, and just kind of like this van pulls up, and this guy gets out, and then they open the door and let this, hot-looking Asian chick. She was gorgeous. They get out and they walk in, and I'm just sitting there smoking my cigarette, and the one belly guy goes, Terrence Howard. I'm like, he's like, you know, Terrence Howard. And I'm like, he's like the guy from Empire and a couple other like movies. I'm like, I've heard of the Empire, but I don't know if it was like Hustle and Flow or whatever. I'm like, this means what to me, you know? And he's like, I can't believe we don't know who Terrence Howard is. I'm like, if I don't watch the show or the movies, you know, he was kind of shocked that I didn't. I wasn't going, oh my god, Terrence Howard, oh my god, like for sure, like it's Terrence Howard. But I would have liked to said hi to his woman because she was smoking. But I guess apparently these guys aren't coming back. I'll ring him one more time. Yeah, so hello?
Yeah, I'm dealing.
Yeah, that's gonna say what happened.
I'm dealing with other customers, so as soon as I finish with those customers, I will give you back a call.
Oh, okay, I just didn't know because I thought we got disconnected. But yeah, give me a call back.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess this video's gonna last a little bit longer. Yo. And yeah, plus yeah, I was 2 weeks ago. It was my birthday. It was like tomorrow would be 2 weeks since I turned the big 404. So yeah, and what's cool though too is like my brother is going to school too, and he made this like cool thing. It's Oregon or something like that, and it has like different things in it. By like protect from EMFs and all that stuff. It's pretty fucking cool. You know, so well things that, you know, non-scam or whatever, you guys could, if you think this stuff is pretty cool, it's like, check out, it's called Oregon. It's like ORGONE or something like that, and it talks about EMF and waves and frequencies and all that stuff, which is, yeah, I pretty much stopped with my conspiracy theorist and everything, because it's like, I wasn't doing the wacky ones like Alex Jones. I mean, I don't say like Alex Jones because I know some of the stuff he said that is like, okay, whatever, but he was the one that kind of woke me up to like fluoride and aspartame. And I should have known earlier so I could have been a little bit healthier with the GMOs and shit like that, so I don't know, who's to say? I hope this fucker calls me back here shortly. I don't know. Just usually I know I could just blah 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 blah. White noise. Alright, well, you know, I'm gonna end this one, and then when these guys call me back, I will start another one. Irish put out.